Welcome to week 6 from your 6-week meditation course. Goodness, these 6 weeks flew by really, really quickly. I hope that you can feel good about yourself and feel good about how you've gone through the course, how you've done the meditations, and also what you've come to see and realize about yourself, about your life, and about meditation. I want to go over the last 6 weeks for you to just recap what we've done, and so you can kind of check in with yourself also what you've learned over these last 6 weeks. We started in class 1 with a quote about careful observation, and it encourages us to look at things through the glasses of there's no good and there's no bad, there just is. And this way, whatever we desire will grow, and whatever we do not desire can diminish. It's a very powerful way, a very powerful consciousness on how to look at things and how to approach our own transformations. Then, in that first week, you had a guided meditation with Jim where you started to learn to go within and hold that baseline focus. That focus within. He guided you to think about reasons why you want to meditate and how that can help you to hold that focus. And then you added a prayerful element, which helped you to make that focus even more powerful and more potent. In the first week, we also got you to work on a meditation action plan. You learned how to create an action plan that works and that takes in consideration possible obstacles that can come your way, and have an immediate backup plan to attack those, so that you really get to meditate the time that you slotted out for yourself and want to meditate. Then in the second week, we looked further on the topic of desire, and you learned that your spiritual desire is a very potent force, and actually is the key to going within, because it's desire that's creating all the movement inside, and it's desire that helps you hold and sustain the focus inside. Desire is also what is like a magnet and pulls the assistance from God, from the source, from the universe to you. So desire is such an incredible, powerful key. In the next week, we went and looked at 15 abilities that you have inside of you and that will help you to deepen your meditative focus, and also to help you to face obstacles as they come in your meditation. One of the tools to help you with some of these abilities is the screaming towel. Jim guided you through that beautifully, and it's such a powerful tool. I have my screaming towel with me all the time, and when I just feel that I'm just frustrated, irritated, or I'm angry, or I feel sometimes just a little stuck or afraid, to just scream in the towel helps you to move that energy, those feelings, and then suddenly I feel filled with so much inspiration and energy to move forward. You learned by reading the excerpts from the meditation guidebook about releasing, about opening of emotions and feelings, and how to deal with that, and why it is an important part of going within. That part of going deeper is for your heart to be open, and for feelings to just freely move and not be repressed or in denial. So trust your feelings as you go into meditation and use them to transform and go deeper. You learned how to take your sleeping time, and by going to sleep with a focus, your sleep becomes a meditation. So if your life is busy, you always have your sleep to have a wonderful meditation time at night. Then we talked about calming and how calming is also a very crucial ability and part of meditation. You always want to end the meditation in somewhat of a deep, calm way. And then lastly, the meditative thinking. Thinking can be a very, very potent part of meditating. It's not the thinking that you do in your day-to-day life. It's a very purposeful, directed thinking where you look at a subject and find the answers and information that you need about your life. So that's a lot. That's really many, many things that we're giving to you these last 6 weeks. And starting today's class, why don't you take some time, take out some pen and paper, and start to reflect and contemplate on the following things for yourself. What have you learned over these 6 weeks about yourself and your meditation practice? How do I plan to move this forward in my life? And what actions do I want to take? The action part is so important. When you've done that, then take some time, print out a clean, new, empty meditation action plan for yourself, and create an action plan for specifically meditation for the upcoming month. Have it be real, have it be realistic, but also something that you feel really good about it. If you can hold to that, you'll know you've succeeded over the next month. After you've done with those 2 things, then I also have a guided meditation that I let myself, and the topic is change. And I thought it would be a really fitting topic for you to look at in this last week's class, because it's all about changing. It's all about movement, and it's about staying in the movement. Because if you keep changing and you stay in the movement, then you are in the universal flow and you feel all the support from the universe, from people around you, friends around you, everything. And it makes your life so much smoother and easier. So enjoy that guided meditation and good luck with this week's session. And we'll see you one more time next week.